LawnPro San Antonio. Customer hired us to cut their front and back lawn. We're going to edge up the driveway here on the side. Cut the grass there. Cut around the trees. Cut around the pole. Gonna edge up the sidewalk here on the side here. Probably gonna have to use a string trimmer for that. Gonna cut over here on this side. Gonna have to edge up the fence line there. Cut around the house. Cut along the flower bed. And let's take a look at the other side.
Help us support and grow this channel via Cash App or Venmo. Links are provided.
This side here, we're gonna have to edge up the driveway there. Edge up the sidewalk on this side right here. Cut along the utility box there. And cut up against the fence there. Okay, we got the backyard here. It is gonna be a little overgrown. So we're gonna have to cut the side here. Weed eat the sides there. And let's take a walk down here. We weeded it the right side there. It was a little high, it's all good though. Still gotta weed eat that side there. We'll get that when we're exiting the property. And we got the backyard here. So we're gonna have to cut along the house there. Cut the grass along the fence over here. It's a little tall over there. And then just finish it cutting it. Here we go. Yeah, I finished weed eating that side right there. And apparently I found out where they dropped their charcoal. So now, let's just finish this straightaway right here. On the side of the house, and we'll be back to the front. Okay, so we weeded the back fence line there. Weeded this fence line here on this last side here. And we weeded it down there both sides. So, just got this last stretch. And we'll start cutting the grass over here. Just gotta do that side there. Okay, the back lawn has been weed eated. Finished that side right there. Finished up against the house right here. And now we're just gonna go back to the front. Gotta do that side there. It goes a few seconds of the grass cutting process here. See how tall it is? Lawnmower just shreds through it. Started off today here we got here at 7. Started cutting the grass about 7:25, 7:30. It's about, that's 40 to 50 degrees out here. I think the lawn is wet also. Seems like it anyway. Anyway, let me go and finish doing what I gotta do. Gotta go back to the front. That's the lawn there. Okay, the front lawn has been cut. Just gotta finish weed eating it. This side and also that side over there. So let's go. So I weed eated this side right here. I edged it up. Just gotta get around their tree and around the house up there. Okay, so the weed eating has been completed. Weed eated the driveway. Weed eated the sidewalk over there. Did that side of the driveway there. And edge down there. I still am probably gonna have to go back by that garage right there to cut the weeds that are growing out of the cracks. Then I'll just run over this side to make sure I didn't miss anything in the cracks. And pretty much it. One moment. And now we're blowing up the property. Already cut it, already edged it up. Now we're just blowing it off, cleaning it up. I tell you what, man. This Echo Weed Eater is good, but this speed spool is, I don't know. Either I'm doing something wrong, and let me tell you, I've had about 15 of these speed spools, and you know, it's been some years, because about 5 years ago I switched over to the Hurst-Varnum head, and that head, it was very productive. I didn't have any problems. But this speed spool is good, but when it kicks back, which it kicks back very often, I'm thinking about taking off the this shield here, because it seems like every time I bump the head, it tries to cut the line, and it don't cut it right away, and then it kicks this line back in. So I got to take the whole head off and re-spool the line every time. It's really getting to me. So my next step is I'm going to take this off and try it that way. If not, I already bought a new Hurst-Varnum head. I'll try that. I know the Hurst-Varnum head is great. So what I've been trying to do with this one is, they say it holds a whole lot more line, but I find when I put all the line in it, it even kicks back more. So maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I do have a lot of experience with these. But anyway, let me get back to the lawn. A lot of clippings on. That's all thatch, dead grass. Anyway, let me put this stuff up. Go to the next one. The lawn has been completed. We cut up against the house up there and up against the fence. Cut along the flower bed. Cut along the tree right here. Edged up the sidewalk. Edged up the driveway. And cut the other side. This has been a LawnPro by Red Glass production. We ask that you subscribe to the channel. It takes us hours to edit and make these videos. It takes you seconds to subscribe. Enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye and cheers.